for many people, like flying is not a big deal. Some people were born abroad, so in fact they flew in as a baby, as an infant, and some of us, actually, like us, is a big deal for us. So.
Hi guys, this is Nemyinspired and welcome to this story time. Okay, I promise it's going to be juicy. It's something you will love to hear. Okay, I know that for many people, like flying is not a big deal. Some people were born abroad, so in fact they flew in as a baby, as an infant, and some of us, actually, like us, is a big deal for us. So I just decided to throw back to my first flight experience. I've flown since then, so I remember the first time I flew. It was just so surreal to me. I was so excited. That night I could not sleep. You would not believe it. I was already an adult. I was like, I could not sleep. I was like, wow, I've been hearing a lot of stories about flight, how you're going to go up, go down, you shake, all those kind of stories. I was like, wow, I can't wait to experience all those, So okay, so the next day my flight was to be by 2 o'clock, but I left very early. So when I got there, that was my first time going to the airport alone, you understand? So when I got there, I now told this motorcycle guy that he stopped me at the Lagos local airport, right? I was supposed to alight at the just entrance of the airport. I don't even need to pay any other money. So although I don't know, due to I did not have that experience, the driver drove me a little bit out of that airport, just like maybe like just a junction away. So I was like, I now told the guy I was supposed to stop at the airport. The man said, oh yeah, alight now. And I alighted. So I was dragging my ecolac, I was going and all that. So I now stopped a motorcycle guy. I now told the guy that, please, I'm going to the airport. And trust Lagos guys. Now immediately I just told him I was going to the airport. He now knew that I was a JJC. He said, where in the airport am I going to? I said I'm going to Ibom Airways. I told him I was going to Ibom Airways and all that. I was like, yes, that he knows Ibom Airways, that the place is very far. I was like, why yeah, now take me there. So when we had that interaction, he was very sure that this girl is a JJC. So this guy now took me. In fact, this thing I'm telling you is not even more than a stone throw. Oh my god, I was pissed off. This was what I would have just used my leg to go down. It was no more than a stone throw. This guy made me spend he even charged me 500 naira. You will not believe it. He charged me 500 naira. When I alerted, I told him that in fact that he's a wicked person. This I gave him 100 naira. He started laughing due to he knew that he was just being mischievous. So I entered the airport. So when I got there, I was just waiting for time for boarding because I came quite early. I didn't want to hear any stories, so I came quite early. I was waiting for the time for boarding. Luckily for me, I met a friend there. He too, that was his first time of flying too and all that. Of course, I won't post his picture because it's a personal something. I don't want to embarrass anybody. It's enough I'm embarrassing myself. So I met a friend there. We got talking and all that. So when it was now time for boarding, he had his own. He boarded on, as he bought for his ticket online. Me too. My brother bought mine online and sent it to me. So we boarded. Told them, luckily for me, we sat together and all that. So we took a lot of pictures. Oh my god. So when it was time for boarding, this Ibom Air, they were very, very, they kept to time. Our flight was supposed to leave by 2 o'clock. We started boarding as early as 1:30 and all that. Before 2, we were already in the plane. The flight attendant came, gave us the rules, gave us the regulations, do this, do that, put your phone off and all that. Of course, I was an obedient girl. I put my phone on flight mode so that I was able to film everything. I filmed our departure, how it left and everything. So when we were going, I was filming it, how it was just going up and up and up and up. And I'm going to show you guys all these clips. It was going up. Of course, we've put our seatbelt at this point. The plane was going up, up, and I was close to the window. I was just filming. Everywhere looked so beautiful, so tiny. The houses looked so tiny. Everywhere was just looking so. It's just a very beautiful experience, so beautiful and all that. Then at the point, we were just left with only the clouds and all that. So we were served first. During the flight, we were first served water, and when the flight was about to be over, we were also served refreshment. Of course, I took an economy class, not a business class, so we were served light refreshment, and I think the flight attendants were so polite, they were so nice, and I think it's a very good experience. I am grateful for that experience. Subsequently, when I was flying, I didn't have any problem. It was no longer shocking me like it used to. So when before I could even film everything, we're already in Abuja. I was like, wow, this is good. Oyibo now, wow. So we're already in Abuja. So when we started landing, yes, we started landing with our seat belt, and it's not even the one that will tell you that if you're landing, you'll be landing like this. I think the plane was just going down. When it got to the pathway, it was going down like this, down, till we got to the ground and everything. It was a very beautiful experience. The plane was new, the attendants were very polite and all that, and then I really loved this experience, and I think it's something that subsequently I never had problem with again, and I enjoy it. If you're watching this video and you remember your first flight experience, or you've not even flown before, I don't think it's something to be ashamed of. I think that flying is just a means of transportation, just like road and maybe water, you understand. But then you can just it's just something due to the cost and everything. People don't usually go through that route, but with insecurity in Nigeria, with all these problems, more people are taking that flight route, you understand. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more of such beautiful videos, let me know. Okay, you can just drop a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Nemyinspired, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, see you next time.